Good morning, students. You are most welcome in today's science class. I hope all of you fit and fine at your home. Student, today we'll start the new chapter, chapter 5, and the topic the changes of stage. Different change. Before that, previous class you study about the three stages of matter: solid, liquid, and gas. Now, today we study about the changes of state. Okay, we all studied that the different things around us exist as solid, liquid, or gases. Many of these changes in state on heating or cooling, on heating and cooling. Okay, let us perform one activity, understand how one stage of matter change into the another. With the help of this activity, we can see this. And take some ice cube and keep them in beaker for some time. They melt to form water. If you're keeping this some ice cubes beaker, after some time you look the changes there, that ice cubes change into water. Ice cube is the solid form of water, and when change into the water, that time change into the liquid. Okay, that is the change of state. Take some ice cube and keep them in the beaker for some time. They melt, form water, and heat this water, and it change into the water vapor. If we heat that water, that time it change into the steam or water vapor. Now take a plate and keep it over the vapor coming out from the beaker. Okay, if we are cover that beaker with the help of plate, you can see the vapor condenses to form drops of water. Keep this water in freeze for some time. You can see that this water change into ice. So the matter change into different stages. The activity show, this activity shows that the three stages of matter, solid, liquid, and gas, can be converted from one form to the another by heating or cooling. This is called interconversion of matter. This process is called interconversion of matter. Okay. While the conversion of one state of matter into another, the following process take place. Following process take. When ice is kept in a beaker for some time, it melt into water. Firstly, we take the ice cubes now, and after some time, these ice cubes change into water. The change of solid into liquid on heating is called melting. If any solid change into liquid form, this process is called melting. When the melted water is heated, when the melted water is heated, it change into vapor. This change of liquid into vapor on heating is called evaporation. This process is called evaporation. When water is heated, after boiling, it change into the steam or vapor. This process is called evaporation. Okay. Now, when vapor is the cooled, it change into water again. This change of vapor into liquid is called condensation. In this activity, you also saw that if we cover the boiling water beaker with the help of plate, after some time some water droplets are there. It means water vapor change into the liquid form, and this process after the change of vapor into liquid is called condensation. This process is called condensation. When water is kept in a fridge, it change into ice. When we kept the water into it when the water is kept in freezer, it change into ice. Ice is solid form and water is liquid form. It's very, all of you knowing it's very well. So this change of liquid into solid. Which change? Change of liquid into solid on cooling is called freezing. This process is called freezing. This process is called freezing. Okay, clear? So student, read this topic carefully and learn the book exercise and read the full chapter. Okay, if you have any kind of problem, you can ask in Zoom class and underline the hard words. Okay, and learn the main terms of this chapter and learn the book exercise and note down in your science copy. Okay, thank you. God bless you.